And now, a word from our sponsors. This episode is sponsored by Samaj Music Group, a Louisiana-based independent record label bringing to you all original music with that Louisiana sound. Their genre includes rap, R&B, hip-hop, funk, and pop. To get a feel for their sound and featured artists added to your playlist, be sure to go follow them on Instagram at Samaj Music Group and Facebook for updates and up-and-coming projects today. Samaj Music Group. Strategic Peoples, a Louisiana-based music production team specializing in audio, visuals, and media. This group is also well-diverse and can get to work on your next up-and-coming album projects. Be sure to check out strategicpeoples.com today and follow them on Instagram and Facebook at Strategic Peoples. For anything music, think Strategic Peoples. You're listening to 1Sound, 1Scene podcast, a Strategic Peoples production, where we highlight and promote entrepreneurs, startup businesses, independent music, and creators while offering information and inspiration on topics everyone can relate to.
24/7, 365. We gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep pushing. Come on. 24/7, 365.
Welcome to season 2 of our show. Thanks so much for tuning in to 1Sound, 1Scene podcast, representing the 337, the flatlands of Lafayette, Louisiana. It's your girls, Lay Marie.
And your girl, Daisha Nicole.
Be sure to go to our website at 1sound1scene.buzzsprout.com on your mobile or web device. Hit the subscribe button in the top right-hand corner of the screen to get updates on new episodes. You can also subscribe on YouTube at 1Sound 1Scene. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications for our up-and-coming shows and to catch up on the past episodes on 1Sound 1Scene. Welcome. I feel like Oprah. I'm so excited. You get a car.
You get a podcast. You get a podcast. You all get a podcast.
For today's show, man, I'm so excited, girl. How you feel? Other than the fact that you're under the weather, how are you feeling internally?
I feel great. I just want my voice back, so I'm going to need you guys to bear with me for the next week, I think. But other than that, what's kicking, chicken?
What's kicking? I'm going to tell you what's kicking about this giveaway we're about to talk about. But first and foremost, I want to give a special shout out to my bestie, y'all. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, bestie. Crystal Williams, y'all go find her on Facebook and tell her happy birthday, y'all.
Happy birthday, girl.
Look, I'm about to say thanks, boo, like that's my birthday. But I'm sure she would say thanks, boo. Well, y'all, it's time to jump into this giveaway, y'all. We talking about it. Yes, the Valentine's Day giveaway. Guys, and girls, it's for all of you. Okay, guys, if you're listening, you can give this to your special queen in your life, your mama, your sister, your daughter, whoever, your woman. So listen in, follow these rules that we're about to drop, and get it for them. Ladies, this is a day of pampering for you. Get your hair laid, get your facial done, makeup done, and we're going to be giving away a Valentine's goodie basket for you and your man. What that basket going to consist of, girl?
Wine glasses, wine, candy, candle. And if we want to add a little extra, we're going to just throw it in the bag.
Yes. That is a value of $200, y'all. So this not no little Rudy Poo drawing now. But we need you to be in the local area so that you can go. We're going to be set up at Beautiful Tresses in Karen Crow to get all these services done, guys. So be sure to listen in for that. Dej, tell them the rules, girl.
Well, here are the rules to qualify. There will be a special phrase expressed in today's show. You must inbox the special phrase to 1Sound 1Scene on Facebook or Instagram only. Oh my God, y'all gotta bear with me, please.
You good, girl.
If you drop the phrase in the comment section and not in the DM, you are automatically disqualified. So please follow the rules, because y'all don't like to listen. Y'all want to do it how y'all want to do it. Ain't nobody got time for that. Listen. So you must tag 3 people's name on the post titled Valentine's Day giveaway, either on Instagram or Facebook at 1Sound 1Scene. Don't go back and forth between platforms because you will be disqualified.
Yes. If you're using Instagram, you must follow at 1Sound, 1Scene, at beautiful.tresses. That's BEYOUTIFUL.tresses, TRESSES. And at First Lady Senior, that's the number 1 Lady LADYSR. If it's Facebook, you must like and follow at 1Sound, 1Scene, Beautiful Tresses, and Ocean Yamaya. It's OSHUNYEMAYA. So to make a long story short, guys, all you need to do is either go on Instagram or Facebook. Once you get there, there's going to be a post titled Valentine's Day Giveaway. Tag 3 people's name at the bottom of that post. DM either on Facebook or Instagram the special phrase that you're going to hear in today's show. And follow the pages. That's all. All right. So today we're going to do things a little bit unorthodox. We want to talk about who we are as individuals, why we put together this podcast, and what to expect for the new season. So Deja Vu, start us off, if you will.
Well, that whole who we are as individuals, as I was reading the whole little outline that you sent. Girl, they caught me by surprise. Because I began thinking, who am I? And that's that's something hard to answer. And I think it's because we're constantly changing. Hell, we can't keep our same skin over, we get new skin every, 20-something days? Imagine how my brain is working.
Right.
How I am today is not how I'm going to be tomorrow. So it's hard to answer who am I, because I'm still trying to figure that part out.
Right.
And I think that's going to be something I'm forever trying to figure out. But I think what I can say about me is I'm an honest person. I love people sometimes. I love people, but then I don't love people. If you get what I'm saying?
I got you, girl.
I'm a lazy person. One thing about me is that it's not nothing that I want to boast about, but I'm a fearful person. And that's something I'm trying to shake. And I guess that's all a part of me turning into turning into that butterfly, because right now I'm that little caterpillar.
You're not even the moth yet.
I'm really still trying to find my way and understand who I am as a person, So the main thing that one thing I realized, I think for sure, is that I learned over the years, I'm a leader.
Yeah.
I don't know, I could follow, but I have a hard time following. And I think I just kind of find that out, that I'm a leader. But in order to be a leader, I can't be fearful. You get what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that's the part I'm just kind of trying to work through. So that's why I say it's hard for me to, express who am I.
Yeah.
I'm not phony though.
Word.
I'm not phony. I'm
definitely
loving.
Wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Right. I'm loving. I'm caring. And I know that's cliche because that's something probably everybody would say. But I feel like I really am that. And I have a big heart, for people. And I just care about people too much, I think. And that's the problem. That's another thing I had to learn about myself, that I was a people pleaser, because I cared too much about what people thought or whatever.
Yeah.
So in a nutshell, I think I'm just trying to figure that out. So that's something I can't really answer just yet. Y'all gonna have to stay tuned, child, because I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
But I'm a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, that's good, girl. For me, I'm gonna just kind of keep it simple. I'm very passionate about the things that I love and enjoy doing. I'm compassionate towards others in need, and I have a heart for people, but most so importantly for the community. I truly want to see people win doing the things that they love and were designed to do. I hate when I hear people say, that they can't make it here and you have to move away to make it.
I think that's an excuse,
Right,
but
right. And for me, that's just not true. My core belief is that you have to be the change that you want to see. And it's not all that easy. Trust me when I say I am very uncomfortable doing all the new things I recently started doing. For example, that event we went to, and it was so simple. I think I was up there maybe 2 minutes, but in my mind, I felt like I was up there 20 hours,
oh
right?
Oh my God, yes.
Public speaking, and all I had to do was introduce the podcast and talk about why we started the podcast, right? And she and I was both up there shaking like leaves and voice trembling and having brain farts, don't know what we want to say. But that is that fear, and I feel like in order to, dominate fear, you have to face it head on, right? And you have to keep on doing it. You can't run away from it. But I know that I have to conquer that, because to do all the things that I want to do, I'm going to have to talk in front of large groups of people to be that change and to evoke the change that I want to see. So you just can't let your fear hold you back. And that is the theme of this podcast, just facing fears this year. Also, aspire, inspire, and pour into others. That's the vision of the podcast. That's the vision of my life. And I think I speak for the both of us whenever I said, that's what we want to see happen, for the community in general, because when you aspire to do something, you're dreaming about it, right? But when you walk into it and you start acting upon that dream, by default, you start inspiring others around you, right? And then those people catch on fire, and then they want to start aspiring and living in their dream. And sometimes it become a domino effect. And then whenever you in that moment and you inspiring others, you're going to want to start pouring into other people, right? So aspire, inspire, and pour into others. That's the theme of my life this year, for sure. The theme of the podcast, and we're super excited about it.
I think the birthing of this podcast was sort of a little birthing for me too, though, like as well, because it's like I started to do things that I never thought I would do, some things I was uncomfortable with doing. A lot of times, as soon as these headphones come on, girl, I just draw a blank. Like, I don't know what I'm about to say. I stumble on my words and everything just go like
yeah,
like so I think it's a little birth thing for me, like, because it's just like just doing different things and like learning different things about your own self in the process of it, because I mean we learn a lot doing this, even after we're done doing it, we have a lot of conversations. So
exactly,
I think
and the podcast was actually born to bridge the gap for entrepreneurs, startups, and independent music here in the city, and to connect them with their potential fans, clientele, and our customers. So our vision is to become a hub to bring all that together and to be that extra leg of support in the community, because it's tough enough starting something new. So we want to help put the word out there for you guys to drive traffic to your business while helping others discover what the city has to offer when it pertains to the categories that I just mentioned. Not a lot of people know this about me because I don't talk about it, but I do have a bachelor's degree in music business. And this season, I will be focused on pouring into my independent artists out there on how to implement the business side to their creativity and how to monetize their music. So if you're an independent artist and you're listening in, I will definitely tune in each week, because I will be dropping some useful nuggets each week to help assist you on your musical journey. And also, if you're listening and you know of an independent artist, please share this with them, guys, so they can listen in. We will also be doing interviews this season. That's new to the season, so people can personally connect with the artists, startups, entrepreneurs, and creators out there in the community. So we're super excited about season 2, guys. We're going to be dropping season 2 every Wednesday at 6 a.m., so stay tuned for that. Well, this is the end of this segment, guys. Keeping up the theme of Valentine's, it's time for our music break. Here's a sexy little song, y'all, from TBO, titled Strawberries and Candlelights, off his latest album, Up Close and Personal. You can find him on Instagram at Official Tailor Made. Be sure to look for his album on all online platforms such as Apple Music, iTunes, Tidal, and Google Play. Stay tuned.
Have a seat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, this time. Situation contagious. I got the love that you're craving. Strawberries and candlelight. Can't go wrong this time. We won't go wrong this time. One more again. We can't go wrong this time. You've been waiting, baby. You've been waiting, baby, baby, yeah. Come on now and bring it on to me. You've been waiting, you're so honey. It's time for strawberries and get strawberries. Come on and bring it on to me. You've been waiting, you're so honey. Situations contagious, I've got the love that you're craving. It's time for strawberries and candlelight. Strawberries, yeah. Bring it on, strawberries, yeah. Let your head down, baby, baby. Pour it up, pour it up. Come on and bring it on to me. You've been waiting, ooh, so honey. I've got the love that you're craving. It's time for strawberries and candlelight. Come on and bring it on to me. You've been waiting, so honey. I just wanna take you there. Situation contagious. I wanna take you there, baby. Feel me. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on to me. Feel you, baby. I'm strawberries and candlelight. Oh, come on and bring it on to me. So honey, love that you crave. It's time for strawberries and candlelight. You've been waiting, yeah. 'Cause I got what you want, so got what you need, and it's all for you. I got it all for you. Got what you need, all for you. I got what you want, it's all for you. Got what you need, and it's all for you. Got what you want, I got what you need. Ooh, baby, count on you, make it on, you get to the point. I can feel it, yeah. I can feel it, yeah. Build it up, and you've been waiting. It's the life. It's on. So let your head down, baby. Bring it on to me. You've been waiting. Come on, so honey. Let your head down, baby. I've got the love that you crave. Let your head down, baby. This time, so this time, we're gonna do it right. You're giving, that's what you're giving. That's what you're giving. That's what I'm giving, baby. Ooh, baby, I'm giving. That's what I'm giving. You can give. You wish you got the touch. What you giving? What is what I'm feeling? You got the touch. Wrap around me, wrap your legs around me. I can see the sun. I think that you have found me. Give it all to you. It's so right, it's so tight. Drip, drip, drop. Drip, drip, drop. And I'm reaching out. Drip, drop. That's that champagne on you, baby.
Well, thanks for tuning back in. We hope you enjoyed the music segment. If you're vibing with the songs featured on today's show, be sure to show support to those artists. Support means a like, a follow, a share, a stream, or a comment. If you like what we're doing and want to be a part of our movement and support the show, please go to 1Sound1Scene.buzzsprout.com. That is the number 1Scene, SCENE.buzzsprout.com. Click on the episode Under the player, there are icons. Be sure to hit the heart icon to the far right. Or you can go straight to patreon.com/1Sound 1Scene. There you will get exclusive info on what is offered to our Aspire, Inspire, and Pour Into Other supporters and how your support will benefit what we do. We appreciate you and thank you in advance for any level of support. If you're an independent artist with positive music and would like your music featured on our up-and-coming show, be sure to email us an MP3 file of sample-free radio versions of your original music and your social links to 1Sound1Scene@gmail.com. Please note that any music that does not meet all the criteria mentioned will not be featured on the show.
If you have an inspiring story and would like to be a guest or to have your business or creation featured on our show, please hit the heart icon at the bottom of this video. If you're using the Buzzsprout platform, YouTube listeners, be sure to go to patreon.com/1Sound1Scene if you're interested and need more details.
Let's get social, guys, and be a part of our community. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at 1Sound 1Scene to stay in the know about what's up and coming. Here's what you guys been waiting on. Drum roll, please. Bing. That's supposed to be microwave, y'all. Bing. Here is the phrase that pays, guys. Pays you to win. Aspire, inspire, and pour into others. Once again, aspire, inspire, and pour into others. Be sure to DM us this phrase either on Facebook or Instagram at 1Sound 1Scene. Tag 3 people's name under the post titled Valentine's Day Giveaway and like or follow the pages listed, and that's it. So the actual post that says Valentine's Day Giveaway, when you're going to go to Instagram or Facebook, it's going to have those rules again, guys. But if you want to be qualified, you have to know the phrase and you have to DM us. So if you just tag people, like and all that, you won't qualify because you didn't listen in and you didn't tag the phrase.
So what if they put just inspire and they don't put the rest?
They ain't listening. They disqualified.
What if they being lazy? They want to do all that.
Then they ain't going to get the
No, I'm
prize. So once again, it has to say aspire, inspire, and pour into others. Okay? So that is that simple, guys. Do not comment on the bottom with the phrase because we just going to figure out a new way to make the winners win. You heard me, make the winners win. to continue on with the contest. So
if they're commenting, they're giving it away.
Yeah.
We don't want y'all to give it away.
If that
we want y'all to go
happens,
and
we're
listen.
just going to do a quick little live and they might have to come back and listen in for something else that we say here on the show. But you still have to listen, so you can't cheat. Okay? Well, guys, if you like hanging with us, be sure to tune in every Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. for new episodes at 1Sound1Scene.buzzsprout.com or on YouTube at 1Sound 1Scene. Now, for your YouTube listeners, I can't promise you what time it'll be on YouTube, child. But it'll be up on the same day. Okay? So if for some reason you're looking for it and it's not uploaded yet on YouTube, just go to the Buzzsprout platform.
Oh, it's going to for sure be
on there.
It's
going to for sure
at 6
be
o'clock.
on Buzzsprout at 6 a.m.
Okay.
Well, this concludes episode 1 of season 2 of our show. It's been super fun. Thanks so much for tuning in to 1Sound 1Scene podcast. Closing us out is a song by West Bank Rod titled You Are My Life off his recent EP album titled Workaholic, featuring SP King James and Taylor Made. You can find this artist on Instagram at WBROD504. Be sure to look for the album on all major online platforms such as Apple Music, iTunes, Tidal, and Google Play. Always remember, if you're helping other people get what they want, you will always get what you want. Aspire, inspire, and pour into others. Until next time, folks. 1Sound, 1Scene. We are out.
Peace.
You are my life. Got a good thing, baby. And I've got you, and you're here for me. You make each moment and day so complete. 'Cause you are my life. So very special. We got everything. Celebration with you.
Swing out, look. I wake up just to see your face. Take a look at my crib, how well you clean the place. Got your bad clothes on with that Coke bottle shape. Kush already rolling the Dutch that's great. The little things you do got me hooked on you. Just like a gifted nerd that's hooked on school. Texting me with encouraging words during the day. I be lost for words, really nothing to say. But a lot to show and a lot of love to give. Plus your mom don't care that I'm a thug for real. Cause behind you, I'll bust slugs for real. Keep it 100 with you is a must for real. Never disrespect you, straight wife material. Connection that we have is more than physical. The first time I saw you, boo, I had to get with you. Been praying for a lady like you with spiritual, for real, love.
All my life, you got a good thing, baby. I've got you, and you're here for me. You make each moment and day so complete. 'Cause you are my life, so very special. You got it good, baby. I celebrate each day with you.
Don't understand, I'm under pressure, girl. Come on now, why? Why you wanna treat me like the past, them other guys? You are my future, girl. You warm my heart, plus that's my soul. Just wanna tell you how I feel in case you didn't know. Let's take our time, very slow, romancing as we go. Jamming Osley Brothers, Rick James next to Cameo. I wanna tell you, let's stay serious. Somebody's watching me, temptation got me curious. Grandpapa was a rolling stone, I'm fighting him in my bones. The mind is touch, you got me fiending for your love, Jones. So fresh and so clean. I know you feel it, no you're not, and I can clearly see. Come on. Surprise, surprise, my apologies sincerely. Just you and me, come on girl, we were meant to be. I know heaven sent ya, so walk with me.
You are my life. You got a good thing, baby. And I've got you, and you're here for me. You make each moment and day so complete. 'Cause you are my life, so very special. You got it good, baby. I celebrate each day with you. You are my life. You got a good thing, baby. And I've got you, and you're here for me. You make each moment and day so complete. 'Cause you are my life, so very special. You got it good, baby. I celebrate each day with you. Oh, you are my life. I've got you while you